Have you ever noticed that once you believe something, you start seeing proof of it everywhere? It feels like the universe is confirming you were right all along. But what if that feeling isn't a sign that you're right? What if it's a sign that your brain is actively trying to stop you from being wrong? Imagine you're thinking about making a big decision. Let's say you're considering a new investment, a specific career path, or even just starting a popular diet. You have a gut feeling that it's the right move. You feel excited and optimistic about the potential outcome, so you decide to do some research. You open your browser and start typing. But what do you search for? Do you search for reasons this investment might fail? Or people who regret this career? Probably not. You're more likely to search for success stories that validate your initial excitement. This is where our thinking process starts to go wrong. Your brain isn't on a mission for objective truth. It's on a mission to prove your existing belief correct. When you find an article that praises your chosen path, you read every word. You feel a sense of relief and validation. This is the proof you were looking for. But when you stumble upon an article that criticizes it, something different happens. You might skim it, dismiss the author as biased, or find a reason to believe the information is outdated or irrelevant. Your brain is acting like a loyal lawyer hired to defend your initial opinion at all costs. It cherry-picks evidence that supports its case, and it cross-examines and discredits any evidence that threatens it. This process happens so quickly and automatically, we rarely even notice it. This isn't just about how you search for information. It also changes how you interpret it. An ambiguous report with both pros and cons will suddenly look much more positive to you. You'll focus on the good parts and downplay the bad. It even affects your memory. Weeks later, you'll easily recall all the positive facts you learned while the negative ones seem to have faded away completely. You've effectively built a strong case in your mind, but it's a case based on a biased collection of evidence. Over time, this creates a mental echo chamber. Your beliefs are repeated back to you, not by others, but by your own filtered perception of the world. This is why political conversations can feel impossible. Each person is operating from a completely different set of memorized facts and interpretations. Each side has a library of evidence confirming their worldview, and they genuinely cannot understand how the other side can be so blind to the obvious truth. It's why smart investors can pour money into a failing company, because they only pay attention to the news that supports their initial optimism. And it's why we stay in jobs or relationships that aren't working. We focus on the occasional good moments as proof that things will get better, while ignoring the consistent patterns of dysfunction. This isn't a character flaw. You aren't foolish or stubborn. You are human, and your brain is wired to work this way. It's a thinking shortcut that, in our ancient past, helped us make quick decisions and stick with our tribe. But in the modern world of information overload, it backfires. The constant need to be right keeps us from seeing what's real. It shields our ego from the discomfort of being wrong, but it does so at a massive cost. Psychologists call this powerful mental habit confirmation bias. It's often described as the mother of all cognitive biases because it affects so many of our judgments. Confirmation bias is your brain's tendency to search for, interpret, and recall information in a way that confirms your pre-existing beliefs. Your brain prefers the comfort of consistency over the cognitive strain of being challenged. It's easier to reinforce what you already think than to build a new worldview from scratch. So you don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you already believe it to be. The question is, what can you do about it? The solution is to deliberately and consciously fight against your own brain's default setting. You have to actively seek out disagreement. Before making any important decision, stop asking, why is this the right choice? Instead, ask a much more powerful question. How could I be wrong? Actively search for dissenting opinions, the smartest arguments against your position. The goal isn't to prove yourself right. It's to challenge yourself until you get it right.